98.5 FM, True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get to talk. 98.5 FM, True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get to talk. 98.5 FM, True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get to talk.
And also I want for welcome una again to another edition of your midday show program. We can come to you now to Talk Radio 98.5 FM. Today na Monday the 18th of November 2024. Me with the bring come as we dey take the break. When we come back, we will can continue with discussion. Well, Pamul, welcome back. As I said earlier on, this now your midday show program where they come to you now to Talk Radio 98.5 FM, and me on name now Emmanuel Muhammad Kamar. Inside the program today, we get for talk about how the media they influence economic expectation now with country, especially salon. So, like as I say, you they listen to we live now with Facebook and YouTube channel at Tok FM. You they watch with sorry, and also they listen to we now we radio frequency 98.5.
Of course, my broad term. You understand? You have lots and lots of things that work. All newspaper, television, radio, the online stuff, the Facebook, the WhatsApp, all entails will make up media. Now, coming to the economic expectation, of course, we get lots of things really going on the media. You understand? And the viewers, the people watching this media, reading through the media, they expect lots of things will influence the economic growth or the demise of the economy.
Alright. Well, one might also ask, say, waiting at this economy now a big time it cable we come down to we ordinary people then.
Yeah, well, like I talk about a big time. Of course, when you do a country, when you talk about economy, one get for involve the monetary aspect of the country. Second, we get for entails waiting the cities and the people that they go to, or in terms of you did to the activities, you more and to more to bread and butter stuff. All therefore entails economy.
All right, but in that the media, whose role the media don't they play now society in general before we come deep into the topic, how the media they influence economic expectation. Whose role the media they play now society let's alone?
Of course, the media they play a great role in the world, but for limited conversations with Sierra Leone in particular, the media they play a great role. Now, let's take for example the passing or transmitting of information. The first call of point by the media. You understand?
Yeah.
And the media don't make it so easy for people to get access to information. Rather than archaic days where, like, if this institution want post it, want do something, pass it for take microphone, they go announce of course them we chief one own meeting, pass it for a town crowd, they go and run different parties and people they have your partner, they go and announce it, they will get meeting. But now it's so simple. When you get to right up, you post on the media, each and every people in the same, and then forget the information. So the media don't play a great role, and another word I call the media don't play disseminating the information or things or happenings. You understand? Giving news to people out there. You understand? So the media don't play a great role.
But with all this, we don't also get the emergence of this thing where we call social media. But most people they use this thing we call social media. Is there any other media will be done in operation before this social media?
Yes, of course. You get it to newspaper, one of the oldest. You see, this media's space we people and we use back then for disseminate information to people out there. You understand? Now we get for evolve. Comes the television, comes the radio. You understand? Before the social media they come. You understand? So before social media, there has been other means of media space.
All right. You don't talk a lot about this social media and then this mainstream media and then in role where it don't they play in our society in general. But now, despite all this role where the media don't they play in society, we also see we get plenty expectation of how the media they contribute to the economic growth. When election they come, media can massively influence the election through waiting and they put out either on social media or on mainstream media, radio, television, newspaper, or whatever it is. But now, how this
free with getting information in running their day-to-day lives. You understand? Now let's say if you go to market today, you see say this paper also with them land sell five leons, you don't go up to 10 leons. You understand? You get chance for going to the media for protest for and say, but this thing also now this will be ban, now this will be ban, now waiting to happen. Okay, now let's say fuel price don't go up. You understand? But you don't know. You see, then you go for go buy petrol and say that this is the price now. Okay, you can go na social media and you check. You see, but before that, when the fuel price will go, people see them disseminate everything, then go send the information on social media. You don't see, you don't know, you understand? Now, if you go out there, then you see say the transportation cost don't we them land pay no so they pay now. They don't change. You see, who say you they get that information from? And the media. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, in a nutshell, the media, the influence economy one to disseminating information to the public, letting the people know that this not the thing where they happen now, that this get for happen and that this don't happen. You understand? So that's the influence to the economy.
All right, Michael, thank you for where you don't enlighten the public on that aspect keenly. But now we go into the topic. proper.
Okay.
We don't they see in many times newspapers, radios, and now the most notorious one now social media.
Yeah.
Social media person go back to the a begin mention say this like way about been go up. All man now social media. Even we will not be in the gonna market set. We don't know say one year back they cost 20 million. You understand? When fuel, like how you mentioned, when fuel the price they either go up or they can down. You know they go to a petrol station, you don't know the amount and then all that stuff. But like with all this role where the media then they make for influence for make people then know about the cost of goods, cost of commodities and other stuff. We also they use the media in order for evaluate how things done they be and then how it is now. So most often we can use the media as a tool for able know who side we done it before and who side we did now, and then for make we able get an actual make we able get a stance on we next decision. In all these aspects where the media don't they do, we also see say we get plenty negative aspects where people then they use them. So man go just sit on them we can't tell say this thing na 500,000 instead of we actually not to do. What you get possible about that?
Yes, the media gets serves in both two ways. It can be bad influence, it can be good influence. That's just for the media. Now let's talk about the bad influence. There are times where people when they go on social media post you know too. If you go at the YouTube, you will see them post there, then cocks them say Mark Tyson just died by car accident. Look now and begging and post funeral and stuff. Then when you go try for digging through, you know, say this I just cock story with them page and get different forward page they already open now. Like if you go on your Facebook, people in the hack your accounts, you understand them? And you can go on social media but you see them post say this thing also na 500,000 now for sell, which of course na lie. Where you go for na where you go na the tongue, where you for go ban it. You go see to 500,000. You see. So in other words, the social media just come into the bad influence. You understand, eh? Now, lots of things will happen on the social media. I know they happened before when there was not social media. You see, now everybody gets this sophisticated phone. Everybody can create in Facebook. Everybody can create in WhatsApp. Everybody can create in group now WhatsApp and post anything they want. You understand, eh? Without anybody stopping them. Because you see, when you get this phone now, so you buy your data, you can post anything you want. Later on, past like if you as journalist you want to do this story, like you say, okay, I see this story online, but one do you need for go into deep into try for get the right source, then do interviews for no say this post was post to now true. You understand? You know, just grab take this post and post, you say go publish them. What if not true now? You see, so these are bad influences to the economy. Now let's talk about the good influences. There are times when the media can be come in really handy. You understand? Because like for example, if I want to know now about the cost of fuel, I know so I go. I know page I will click. You understand? If I know the cost of this thing in the market, I know so I go. You understand? So these are things that helps with the influence economic influence in society. You see, let's say I want get a clue of what's in the go now with schools then. You understand? Like this free quality education we don't come in so now. They no go take the minister no go grab they go na host to host they go announce say na this na that na this na that na what thing they do? They write in a top in press release and post on the social media. Then you now as parents they go to you read and know say that this time not happen and this get for happen. You understand? So now make them get the official page them where you can go and read and get information quite quick and easy. In other words, now the media they use as tool for bring information kind of step.
Alright. But with all this, how we go able to make the media as an effective tool, you understand, for hold governments accountable, right? We also use the media as an effective tool for make the public then get the actual information, like just like what you mentioned earlier on the Ministry of Information or other stuff like today. So we understand say them for can make them for announce the result or whatever it is. How we going to make the media as an effective tool for drive development and then also drive economic growth now with country?
Well, the media is already an effective tool. I mean, when President Bio and talk, you see them post and say the president in his speech social term the Silent Broadcasting Corporation House. You understand, eh? Then you go tune in and watch them. You see, but you can never see President Bio go on this Facebook live. You understand, eh?
Yes.
Can't talk me. So there is a safe space where we know say yes, so now the president they talk and yeah we watch and waiting talk yes, so now the actual where they come from himself. You understand? Also, no frame, no photocopy, or nothing. It's the actual thing that's happening. You understand? So and we also get cyber. You understand? Cyber security. These are things where for us put more interest in for try for the catch all fake pages them where they post other stuff then where they you know hinder the progress of economy nasalo. Like if them really brace up the put more effort into the cyber crime security, then they try for fishing out all them page them we
but one might say the support, the technology is not there because the cyber stuff now 2 years back they established them.
Yeah.
So they might give an excuse say we get several challenges as at now. But nonetheless, as I go back to my question, how will they able to make the media as an effective tool for whole government accountable? In the sense, yesterday we get a program wherein the large president being get for talk and say media are not able to operate without advertorials. You understand? And government now one of the highest advertisers na salon of the media. So now how the media, despite being tied to this thing, the survival of the media and adverts, how we go also able to make we goal as a media for whole government accountable despite we get this rope now in it?
Yeah, well, if you know say this thing I make us succeed, you understand? Let's say for example in a more time if you not eat for the day you die. If you not eat you die, you understand, eh? So what you go do? You go just eat, yeah? So now we for try for know how we can able to manage with self, you know, in terms of getting the advert we need and same way. So when the person that I mean say this person also they give money every day, you can't take next year they can't cut you till you don't know. You understand, eh? So you go for fair way for and say no, that price they give me this to us, so that means say you forgo so if you go at the right way, you forgo. So in case it go the bend way, you the all accountable.
So is that possible?
Of course it's possible.
But Doc, now we might take an extract from Dr. Blyden's statements again. We might take an extract from him. We are in a mention say because embark on certain investigative stories. You understand?
Yeah.
And it don't they follow this particular institution and then don't they give them advert. Just because they embark on that day, then it will decide for withdraw advert from them.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, these are things that happen once you.
So now the rope still tight.
Okay. So
if I need to survive, I need the advert. Without the advert, there is no media.
yeah, I know. So now let's say Dr. Blyden, she is 100% on point. You understand, eh? Because I get me newspaper. You understand, eh? Now you they sponsor me, give me advert for them in newspaper on. No mean say we go the wrong way because of your sponsor me, I not for expose you. You understand? If you come out today because of whether I don't go through my investigations, I know say my investigations are right. I don't catch you now. You decide say, well, since you don't try for catch me, I know what sponsor you gotta withdraw me from. It's fine. There are other companies now we could send out proposals to for funding and adverts. You understand? But this other company, if you send to 10 company, 1 or 2 months, say okay, I might chip in. You understand? So not mean say because of that they step back, you know, for do the right thing. You understand? That's why it's very important for let you need a house or you for me, where the media company or stuff, you know, be credible and factual. You understand? And so when you post something, you know that this is credible. You understand? This is factual. They're not going to begin to say, "Abudi, they got nothing and post lighting." And so if they don't get you know, at that time media also don't frame this way. So then when you post your stuff, people will take you seriously again, and you will get more adverts. But if you don't say you factual, you know what you do. If somebody go the wrong way, you try for expose, I know they try for withdraw.
But the question is, is that not a big stumbling block for make the media able to perform a role in the economic expectations?
It's a stumbling block for the media house or the media entity where they disseminate this news. Yeah. So, but the media as a whole, don't mean say no go on. You understand it? Because one advert no go stop media house following on.
But now the fact remains, most of let me say almost 98%, if not 98% of media houses are owned by private individuals.
Yeah.
And they are being run with the intention of making profit.
Yes.
You understand? And then so in the sense of any business person, the goal is to make profit. The goal now to make profit.
Yeah.
With all this, I need survivor. Now we know say almost all institutions they get 1 or 2 flaws them when they do. So now if I put on this, I get tangible records of this particular institution, say they involved in this crime, right? I embark on them. This one now one of my highest advertisers a withdrawal. I don't lost one. Another one happened again. I do the same thing. I withdraw. You know, things say I go starve to death.
Of course you will. Well, that is what. So that is why when you are about to start a media house, or when you decide say I want to begin this media house, these are things where you get for no say they happen. You cannot pray for rain, then you will deal with the mud. You understand? Right. If you know say you open media house, you get for get at the back of your mind say things like this get for happen. That's why you know they even going for one partner where you go put your lifeline to, because that partner might withdraw from you. Then you crash. You understand? So you're going for more adverts. So if this one comes, the other one they will still be able to support you. If you get this sponsor as your biggest sponsor, you understand? They decide to go the wrong way. As a private individual institution, you might say, no, me, I don't go expose this sponsor because if I expose that, it go come on and me come. You understand? But you get the national and broadcasting house. You get the SLBC. Let's say for the SLBC, you understand? You really think, say, as a national broadcasting house, somebody because of the get sponsor from this person, so they go the wrong way. You then the broadcasting house go withdraw, say no because of my response. No, they won't do it. But so just the question we asked was, 98% of the media institution owned by private individual. Yes, they will not expose that person because they can't talk no more. We want a profit to the firm. I know we get my media house. I know since behind it sponsor me the highest. You get faults that go expose that. No, I won't do it. You see, so that's now because you media house for fall. You see.
So now why we not go try for get a policy like for Kenya and other countries? Then get a policy of advertising, wherein this particular media houses, you as a business person running, you get a responsibility for do adverts to media houses. You understand?
Yeah.
You get that responsibility there. So now, if all the media houses then they get enough of the advertorials, enough from business people and other stuff. If this one happen, one day they will hold not only government accountable, even the business community. We take an example of an action where ACC do, where they indict 2 banks recently. You understand? And then they part of the discussion yesterday again. They indict 2 banks, and them banks they are back now major advertisers to media houses. So now that this don't happen, if you understand well, most media houses where this bank then they advertise to, they know they run them out.
Of course they won't.
So you understand. So now that can somehow also serve as a stumbling block, as a major thing for make the media not able to perform their own responsibility. So in search, you they try for say yes, you they look for other one. What if now they all you don't know this, you don't pack.
Yeah.
You go to the other one again, instead fall, you pack. The other step again, you fall, you pack. The other step again, you fall. So at the end of the day, you as a media house, you run out of business, no business again, you run out of loss, and then you roll where you've been served as a watchdog for the public in all the you know they will perform well.
Alright, so let understand something now here, Emmanuel. So you the try for tell me say all these partners, all of them will be them will create faults at the same time.
No, I'm not saying I'm not the same at the same time.
What I'm saying
it's possible
because
it's possible.
If I can understand your question right, yeah, you say if this person is sponsor has to flouts the rule, you expose them, they fall out. Another one is sponsor that flouts, you expose them, they fall out. So all of them will just be flouting. They're not they flout the rule no more.
No,
I don't want to one sponsor them for going at the right path. Yes, it is possible. But like how you talk now, but look cancel the solution now. There has to be a policy that states that okay, now you are my sponsor, biggest sponsor, you understand? But that don't mean for say if you go you there's a policy there, it's signed and it's settled, you know say what the can I so even if I go anywhere they expose me, I will still continue for sponsors.
Alright, the media are actually supposed to serve as a watchdog for the public and the other stuff. We will come back, we just want to go for a short break.
Okay.
We will come continue the conversation.
Right.
Well, Pambo, you still listen to True Talk Radio 98.5 FM, and also they watch we live now Facebook and YouTube channel at True Talk FM. Make we go for a short break, then we will come continue with the conversation. Stay tuned, don't talk to that. Of this You Mid Day Show today. Inside our program we still get Michael where they help with for talk on how the media they help for influence the economic growth na salon. We they continue back with the conversation. So Michael, within the public perception about the media in the should I say in decision making of the populace or waiting?
Can I get to come again?
Waiting at the contribution of the media in influencing the decision making of people in general.
Yeah, well, the media contributes greatly. Just like I say, Emmanuel. Now, if you want to make a decision, like let's say this officer so and start this new thing so. When you don't write in press and release, and what you go do? You go send on a page, yeah? Then the people out there will come on this page and view, and rather than they are carrying this, when this post you want to do this, make this decision, therefore go go left mail and this person letter, go left this and that, you understand? So now in a nutshell, the media come for make information reach you at an easy pace and more faster, you understand? And you know no worries. You understand? The information they meet you, the decision making they meet you right now your doorstep. You don't even have to move. All you need for them to forget your gadgets where they go to school and social media. If you can't, they get newspaper vendors and now they can at your doorstep, they can left even the office where they so I understand say they can newspaper, they're watching newspaper or you can buy newspaper and still tell you read and get the information, say okay this and this and this and that.
Alright. But in all this we get several loopholes.
Okay.
In our economy, we get plenty loopholes. Them wastage of money, putting money in different things where at the end they serve as a loss to we country and other stuff. And then the media now in only get the power for able bring this into public notice, and then make the public take action towards that one day. But now we still on that aspect wherein yes, at least the government don't try for develop for make media freedom, free media space. Now they know they charge us again with a criminal crime for libel and all that stuff. But we still get cyber law with it in operation. We still get other apart from them, even the criminal procedure, not the criminal procedure per se. This one we then just repeal.
Okay.
Okay. With all the law they are with it in operation now, we don't see several aspects wherein government they waste billions and billions of loans into certain things, then at the end they not materialize. Citizens not able to reap out of the benefits of Let me just take an example. It's an example where the Commission of Inquiry, at the start of 2018, a Commission of Inquiry was set up. You understand? Then spend millions of dollars into that Commission of Inquiry there. At the end, the report we see the action, no one sees it. You understand? And then these are some of the things that where money, taxpayers' money don't go into, but we're not able to see any result, any tangible result out of them. What you get for say concerning some of them things then?
Well, I mean, there are several programs lined up for these kinds of discussion. Now, if you get a minister, particular minister, let's say Minister of Trade, you understand, and involve lots of millions of bringing a machine into the country where they can process the rice. Now, at the end of the day, the machine can never process the rice. What they do is they call our minister for putting a cancel this particular program, and they tell people of Saloni and the governments waiting happen with this machine. You understand? So that make me and you there as journalists. We ask them the questions to try for defending themselves. Say why you invest lots of millions into this will not materialize at the end of the day. If you give a tangible reason, there are other institutions who are responsible for looking to that matter there and try for see okay, this minister so now this is making that not materialize. Yeah, is it okay for let's go or look continue for pursue and forget it?
But one might also want for ask, is there the enabling environment there for make that they happen?
Yeah, they have lots of programs.
Looking at the media poverty.
Yeah, okay,
the media poverty
okay,
now results to that.
Now this Tok Radio, we get a morning show. Yeah, we can call lots of big ministers and heads of state taking Canada so. Yes, why it's easy they can. I'm not going to get accountable and talk on waiting, put up on anything. Then they go on a media house there. They get the AYV, they get a morning show, the 98, they get a morning show. Yes, they can call their ministers, they have to go meet in the office, interview them, say, Mr. Minister, now this now happen so, now this will see. But what now you want to talk on this?
Or the question is, you still mentioned this to talk. The question is, we bring in the guests coming to the program. Yes, it's one aspect. But now waiting me the act now the media are getting the capacity for embark on sensitive investigative stories. You understand? Yeah. Embark on sensitive investigative stories, dig out the actual facts, then publish them, try for whole government accountable. Because waiting actually they happen na salon that episodic reporting wherein this minister or this ministry don't do this and this, we report them. But we know they go deep into the outcome of for no at the end. Now we say that the government don't allocate almost percent of the country budget to agriculture. You understand? Every year, this money, the amount of money they go into agriculture, the money they all man don't know. Yes, but now we're not able to go deep into them. How is this money being used into the agriculture? You understand? Would that the benefit? This one way government don't say now actually they go down at the farm, waiting at the end result of this money. most often just because the primary thing where the last president may mention was that this media poverty, we not get the support, we not get the know-how and other stuff. So how you think, say, with this media poverty, we go able for go beyond we act, and then able for do we work as media practitioners?
Yeah, but you don't answer the question already. You say with this media poverty, if you have a media poverty,
so now that takes us back to the advertorials.
Yeah, exactly.
That takes us back.
So at the camp now, the media boss was right. You understand? When it comes to media, the kind challenges them. Let's say you open a media house first, forget in a very first instance forget guest there first for camera program first na challenge. You understand? Let's say you don't try say they want 2 years now, they don't know you now. You understand? Then you go try for the guest now. Now let's say you don't dig into this, you don't bring this person to book and all. They try for investigate and go deep to what really happened to them. You understand? It can for entails lots and lots of finance. You understand? Lots of manpower and stuff. So they get all that from. You understand? And this person actually you try for pursue, so it might be say you main sponsor for you media house. You understand? So that brings us back to that you question when you talk about advertorials. You understand? So now that's where the policy comes in. You understand? So if there's a policy being made, when this policy also don't know, say why I don't sign this, I don't sign for sponsor this policy, I said then even if I go a flat to Lord and catch me, bring me come to book this sponsorship now for stop.
Alright, but another aspect of them again, we look at now politicians, then they use the media since they get money, business people they now then they establish media houses when then they control them. You understand? So all waiting then they publish again, all waiting they come out of them media houses now in their own favor. When adverts come back, when anything comes, they send them to themselves. The one when they serve as a critical voice, not being able to forget her. So is there any plans in order for make we able get system, we able get structures where they prevent people not for use the media as a tool for influence the public into waiting actually not true?
Yeah.
How?
Sludge.
How? But Sludge is just a body.
Yeah,
it's just a body of registered journalists.
Yes, it's a body of registered journalists, but when it comes to media, what are you turn to first?
But I might choose not to be part of Sludge.
Yeah, so let's say we have lots and lots of private in media houses, but we still get we own particular national broadcaster. If that private man on post Mr. A, not to thief man, then the national broadcaster person Mr. A and thief man, who if you say you want to?
But is it possible? Because the national broadcaster has been in existence for over 40-50 years.
Yeah.
You understand? It is owned and financed by the government.
Yeah.
It is being paid by the government. The appointments of the heads of the national broadcaster is being done by the government. With all this, you don't ever see the national broadcaster come out with a critical voice into issues.
Well, there are times when this private institution don't come out with this particular story, when the national broadcaster no get no option but for going with this story. Let's say I get my own institution, my own media house, you understand? And me don't go TV this morning also. My own institution pull a press release say not so me TV this morning also, you understand? Then the national broadcaster was there for digging so that they get information in investigation and proofs in a meeting and then publish out the evidence and all. So who are you to say them?
But these are people working for the government.
Yes, but I don't mean so you work for the government. Not mean to see for serve the masses, right?
The fact remains the national broadcaster. I don't know for you, but for me, I never see them come out with a critical angle into certain aspects. You understand? The each and every media house gets an editorial policy. with the editorial policy, you don't go against the government. It's supposed to be the government's official voice. So now the fact remains, now other private media houses then can actually be of a critical voice to them, their other institutions, especially government personnel, and then also the private business companies and other stuff. But now if all this then starve to death, who will do it? Is that not a major problem for media?
Well, it's chances of all these media houses starving to death are not fixing at 100%. There must be a forces way really will stand say, okay, if all man decide for withdrawing advertorial purpose on this particular media house, me I stand for sponsor this media house, you understand that? Because there's going to be one person will always to stand say this media house here, so wait till they police, wait till they this, and the facts are there now. You understand, eh? But I don't ever see a case where in each and every sponsor of a media house left the media house. No more. I've never seen that before.
It has not happened. Myself not see, but nonetheless.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the policies, because I feel like say if there's a policy being made, all this what we talk about now, so will not go happen. Because when these policies are being made, you start out to sponsor this program, so you will be careful with what you do. You understand? Because you know, say if you do this, then catch you, that is sponsorship, not the cancel. You don't even withdraw and come on, because there's a policy where already don't be put in place. You understand? So you gonna say if you be there part this one, so before the policy come in, then the policy don't come and you will stop what you do.
So what about the aspect again wherein a person or media house don't publish certain things, don't do certain investigations, and don't publish certain things about a person or institution where involved in corruption or any other thing where they destroy the country. Now we get another aspect again where media practitioners, journalists, them and media houses, them also they use themselves for attack the person, blackmail, and then also the safety and security of the individual we embark on their stories. Them waiting you get for say on that aspect again.
Yeah, well, I make there is a mandate really come up for the safety of if the person is a journalist. First of all, you know, we go publish something, we know to journalists. You know, we just go grab number, you write and publish, then we actually them publish and say, you know, so are you a journalist? Are you registered on the sludge? You understand, eh? So if you then all said and all you are a journalist registered on the sludge, then of course you are protected by a body called sludge. So no, but you get an armor where once you know say you fact right, which you try for portray and try for bring come to book, you get you find this all right together. You understand? So your safety they under this body.
But we don't get several instances where journalists then kill them. Journalists then lost their lives.
Yes. There are instances there. Now let's take for example, there is a riot going down a bay. But what they get left, then they get gone, then they get this. Then you as a journalist, you then talk say if you catch any journalist now, so they kill them, you will take your camera and go down there.
It's not for me on safety. I know that one.
Go.
So now look with the aspect where me they come on.
So I know. I come. That one way you put for me on safety, I will not do it. You understand, eh? You never take your camera and go down yonder. Say, Papa, I want to get this news here, so you understand? Eh? What if you go die? What's gonna happen?
You become the story.
Good. So for your safety, you need to do it. But that don't mean say if you then you ocean and you write this report here, so bring you find it to a book. Then you go take next one after you also no.
Wait, the aspect where me they come out is me as an investigative journalist. I don't look at certain things into agreement. Now we just take an example into this thing, this toll gate agreement. The agreement we still there undercover, we don't release to the public. Me as an investigative journalist, I can't embark on this sort of thing, but I can't get the actual provisions then where they hide under this thing. Then I'm waiting and can't tell the public and waiting in that agreement that it is different. You understand?
Yeah.
Then now I don't do all my findings, I publish them, implicate certain people, including members of parliament and then other big stakeholders. These are people with influence. I can't publish them. Then draw attention to them, possibly something for lost their jobs or whatever it is. Then me own safety and security again becomes a problem. Because what if this guy go or a family go look hire people that now talks for can destroy me?
Alright, so now make I don't tell you, see, if you're a journalist, you are protected by slash. Because if now you don't publish this, yeah, everybody knows, say, these journalists now bringing people out to book.